Venus in Capricorn. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Today is your day. For those of you who are new, welcome. I appreciate you being here. Let me give you a little bit of a rundown of what I do. I like to focus on the Venus sign because it focuses on abundance. Usually I do a pre-meditation, but I'm actually not doing one this month. I'm kind of switching things up and I'm going with the flow, whatever comes to my mind. So I like to focus on the abundance because it encompasses everything. I like to make sure that you get your money right, your relationships, your friendships, travel, luxury, you name it, I'm going to talk about it. So if you're new, hit the subscribe button. I'm Magical Chronicles, and I will be talking to you about the Venus sign. I will also focus on your sun sign. I might focus on your Mars sign. I might do some EFT rituals, a lot of different stuff, some moon series. I took a month off. So some of you may be wondering where I've been for the last month, but I moved and that took a lot out of me. So those of you who have been here before, welcome back. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Get comfy. Like I said, it's all about the Venus sign of the zodiac. Today is Venus sign of Capricorn, and I am not focusing on love. Nope, sorry. Money is what's coming up for you. Money, money, money. Not specific about career, but it was just like money was the main thing coming up in my head. Of course, if love comes up, I'll let you know. But let's go ahead and see what the cards have to say for you right now. I'm going to start off with the abundance card, Venus sign of Capricorn. Please, what they need to learn and understand. So you got two cards out already. You need to start taking more chances. If you wake up in the morning and something is telling you to apply for a job, go for it, because you don't know what's going to happen. If something is telling you to reach out to someone regarding a job, go for it, because guess what? What does it say? What's that saying? Closed mouths do not get fed. What's the worst that anyone could tell you is no. They don't have the availability. They don't have the space. They're not hiring right now. Who gives a shit? Send out your resume. Call the people you need to call. Network with the people you need to network, because you don't know what's going to happen. And anything that you come across during the day, whether it's for a job opportunity or maybe something that you need to apply for, maybe you know someone who knows someone who knows someone, you don't know how things are going to work in your favor. You don't know who's going to help you, and you also don't know who's watching you. Yes, you don't know who's got their ears open and they're listening out. And they're finding out some information about you. So this take a divinely guided chance is telling me that you need to start taking more chances, take more risks. Who cares if you get no? And don't even go from the mentality of it won't work out or this person might say no. Go for the positive. When you send in that resume, be like, yes, this person will contact me. Yes, this person will get back to me. Yes, this person is going to call me. Come from a place of positive, never come from a place of negative. So that is the first card out for you. Second card out is about you changing your eating habits right now. Some of you have gotten a little sluggish. And so it's saying that you need to change the foods that you're eating. Try to get more greens in your diet. I see like it has more to do with greens. I'm not saying become a vegan or a vegetarian. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that for some of you who do not get greens in your diet, you need to start looking at that. I don't care if you get one smoothie a day that has greens in it. I don't care if you incorporate a salad into the meal. I don't care if maybe you start adding in some broccoli, some carrots, some asparagus, whatever it is. But make sure you're getting a little bit more greens, because that's the messages that's coming through, because it's going to help to vibrate you on another level, like another frequency. But also your body's kind of missing that right now. So if you're starting to feel a little sluggish or something's a bit off, it's because you're not getting the greens in your diet. Okay. Let's see what else you need to learn and understand for your highest good for the Venus sign of Capricorn, please. Faith. So right now, you need to have faith as you're moving forward. This is about humanity and benevolence. So you need to stay calm, trust the good in yourself and others, and see the light in the world. I actually see it more so as you remaining positive. I think that that's what you need to do right now. Like, no matter what you do, always put that positivity into it. Even if you think it's not going to work out, or even if somebody tells you, oh, you know, like they're probably not going to take you, or, oh, you know, like they already have enough people, doesn't matter. Send the resume in, doesn't matter. Send that email to whoever the manager is, make those connections, because you don't know what's going to happen. Someone might drop out from the job, something may not work out, all of a sudden a whole department gets sick and they need someone to come and pick up the slack. I'm telling you this for a reason, because this is you right now having faith and moving forward with that light, because I feel like no matter what you touch these days is going to turn to gold. I keep seeing that with you. And I think that because the energy has shifted in your favor right now, a lot of people's energy have shifted recently. Like the beginning of the year, shit was stagnant, and then all of a sudden things have been changing for a lot of the different signs. And I see that with you. And that's why money was coming up in the first place, because I feel like you are at a point right now where money's going to start coming to you. Venus sign of Capricorn, please, what they need to learn and understand. Let's get one more card. Got 2 cards out. Ooh, I'm loving this already. These are some good cards too. Let's go ahead and clarify. Temperance, death, 3 of swords. So right now you're actually finding that balance within your life. A lot of people have not been balanced, but it's like it's coming slowly, but you're finding the balance, which is beautiful, because I think you're actually finding your footing. Like you're trying to figure out exactly where you're going. And I think doors are going to start opening up for you, because I see that here with the death card. The death card actually is saying that there's going to be some changes coming faster than you think too. I think that what's happening is that with the 3 of swords, you're going to end up meeting a lot of people, and it's going to be not confusing, but I think you're going to be trying to figure out what direction you need to go in, because you're going to have a lot of people that want to work with you. So like I said, like right now it's as though things are moving slow, because you're wondering like, okay, where do I go? Where do I put my footing? Like what's happening? How do I make money? But what's going to happen is like doors are going to start opening and things are going to move a lot faster for you. And like I said, with this 3 of swords, it's actually going to be that there are going to be so many people that are going to want to work with you, but you're going to have to figure out who are the right ones, because you want to make sure that you're not being used. You also want to make sure that whoever it is that is coming in to work with you, or you work with them, that it's the right fit. All right, let's see what else Venus sign of Capricorn needs to learn and understand. We already got 1 card out, Ace of Swords. Let's go ahead and clarify the Ace of Swords, please. All right, 2 cards out from here is all we need. So we got the Ace of Swords, and then we have the Star. The Star actually came out for Venus in Sagittarius, and was it Venus in Pisces recently? The Star card's been coming out a lot. So with you, the Ace of Swords, I feel like you're going to come through some kind of breakthrough. Like I feel like your mind is going to expand, but also I feel as though, like I said, it's like that footing. You're going to find your way this month. You are. You may think, again, things are moving slow, but they're not. Like a lot of new ideas are going to come to you. You're going to find different ways to do things. Like if you work in a company, I feel like you're going to start putting forward like fresh new ideas to your manager or your supervisor, and they're going to start listening to you. For those of you who don't work in a company, I just feel like, especially those who are entrepreneurs, a lot of these ideas are going to come to you, and you need to start working on them. Don't discount or discredit these ideas that happen to you when you're sleeping. 3 o'clock in the morning ideas, 5 o'clock in the morning ideas. Those are the millionaire makers, okay? So whenever you get those ideas, I don't even care if you're in the shower, an idea pops into your head, write it down, jot it on the phone. You don't know, like write down all your ideas, and you'll start to realize there's going to be a pattern. At some point, you're going to start to realize that certain ideas are going to be coming up more and more, and it's going to jog you into thinking about a business regarding these ideas. So like I said, pay attention to them. Don't discredit them. The Star card is here actually telling you to have a bit more confidence and really work on that creativity, because I do feel a lot of you have that creativity inside of you, but sometimes there's a lack of confidence. I'm seeing this with those of you who are working at a company, sitting behind a desk, and you've got the ideas, but it's the lack of confidence, in moving forward with these ideas. And I feel like some of you are afraid to actually approach your supervisors or your managers because you feel like they're going to shoot down your ideas. I don't know if they did in the past, or maybe like at the time, I see somebody who was like kind of choked up in the throat, couldn't really open up your throat chakra to like actually like, you know, express what you wanted to express. And what was happening was, before you could even get it out, like your manager or your supervisor just kind of either shot you down, or they were really busy and they were like, oh, I'm gonna have to talk to you another time. So what's happening now is that energy has moved, and you have like the angels and the gods behind you really what's the word? Like they're behind you, they're with you, like they are there to make sure that things happen. So you need to create that luck, you know, create what's happening. This card wants to come out. Let's get another card. Oh, yes. See, Empress. So that's all about birthing new ideas. These ideas are actually going to be millionaire maker ideas. 10 of Swords. So what's happening is you've been thinking about things that happened before. Like some of the things that didn't work out. I don't know. Like I said, I feel like it was all about the low self-esteem at the time. That was why a lot of things didn't work out. It was about you actually more so self-sabotaging the business ideas that you had. So specifically for those who are entrepreneurs, and like I said, I feel like there's someone in a company who is trying to move up the ladder, but it's more so like you've got great ideas to help expand the business that you work for. So if this is you and you've been thinking about this, know that you have the support of angels and your ancestors behind you that are saying go for it. Don't worry about what happened before. Don't worry about how your throat was kind of closed up, because things have changed. Let's go ahead and get, ooh, my throat's starting to feel a little bit weird, and I think that's you. Let's go ahead and see what else you need to learn and understand. So yes, so go ahead and focus on those affirmations. So you got the affirmation for acceptance. So there's a lot of fate happening for you, like destiny. So it's about you rolling the dice and really making a decision like, you know, I'm going to roll the dice today and let's see what comes up. And if a 7 comes up and that 7 means that I was supposed to send my resume into, let's say Target is an example, send it in. Don't sit there and like, this kind of reminds me of the Wheel of Fortune in a way. So it's kind of like, you know, you spin the wheel on the Wheel of Fortune because you don't really know if you should choose 1, 2, 3, and 4. And it's like, if it lands on 2, it means you were meant to go with the 2, the pathway for 2. And then if it lands on 4, so I kind of feel like you're creating your own destiny right now. I feel like I keep saying this, but I feel like the gods are behind you in terms of no matter what direction you go in, you're going to be successful because it's the pathway is now clear for you. I want to get another card from here. See what else Venus sign of Capricorn needs to learn and understand. Ooh, this is it here. Yeah, so God. I keep saying God. God is your source. So God is actually hearing you and he's opening those doors because he knows that you're ready for this. Like, this is your year. This is your month. This is the time for you to like get it together. So don't worry about any limitations. Don't think negatively. Like I said from the beginning, remember that first card about taking chances. So this is you needing to take chances. All right, let's get 2 more cards from here. And then we'll close out. What else does Venus and Capricorn need to learn and understand with their money, business? I'm going to get 1 more card. Oh, so you got a lot of good news coming in. It's a solid beginning. Page of Pentacles. So you're going to be moving ahead and you're actually going to be, money is going to be coming to you in a different ways, though, ways that I don't think you expect. Possibility, some of you may be finding a new job or starting something that's going to actually benefit you. So 4 of Swords. Take everything step by step. Don't get too overwhelmed. Meditation is what's coming up for you right now so that you could kind of like put it out there. So if you're somebody who meditates, go for the meditation. If you're somebody who prays, go for that prayer. But I see you moving ahead, but some of your confidence might be wavering. So if you feel like the confidence is wavering, then always remember that you've got your guides there. You've got God, you've got that you can talk to, you've got your angels. Don't forget that, like I said, with the 4 of Swords. But just keep moving ahead because the business ideas are there and they're going to be very successful. Look at this card, the Empress that came out. And you also have the Fate card about affirmation for acceptance. Just remembering that things will work in your favor. And like I said, you got the Page of Pentacles. So a lot of messages are going to be coming through for you to make money. There's going to be a lot more happening. So don't forget, Venus sign of Capricorn. Go for it. There's no holding back. Just move forward. Like I said, send out that resume, send in your information, make the contact with people. Even if you don't hear back from them, it doesn't matter. The point is that you put that energy into the letter or into the email that you're sending out, and you never know at some point who is going to message you or who has archived your information for later on. So go for it. The doors are open for you. All right, don't forget, like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you on the next one. Magical Chronicles here. And also, I am open for readings, $30 for 20 minutes, and if you want a clarification, one question afterwards, up to about 5 minutes. And also, I'm doing Reiki, $30 as well for 45 minutes, where I really tap into your energy and clear out a lot of that dense energy, and I focus on the areas of your life that you need to move ahead. And we find out, like, you know, why you're getting pains in some areas of your body, why it is that certain areas of your life you're not able to move forward. So we move that dense energy to help you move forward. Okay, Venus in Capricorn, I love you dearly, and I will see you next time. Take care. Bye.